welcome back. It's Megan here from OrganizedLittleLady, and today I am so excited to be doing part 2 of the Two Bills to Blow collaboration. This collaboration was created by Nikki over at Carrie Grace. I'll have a link to her channel down below. Definitely check her out. She is amazing. She'll also have a playlist with all of the other participating channels. You'll want to check all of those out too because they're all awesome. So the idea of the Two Bills to Blow collaboration is that we have $200 of fake money to blow. We are going to focus on a different room each month, and this month we are focusing on our dining room. So this was really exciting because I absolutely love my dining room. It's very small, but it is like essential for our family. We do homework in the dining room, we do crafts in the dining room, we do dinner every night at the dining room, lunch, breakfast, you name it. A lot goes on in our dining room. So I really wanted to take some time out and think about how I could improve this space. So first I'll just show you my dining room looks like. I'm actually standing at it's technically our side door, but this is the door we always enter our house in. So when you enter a house, you come right into our dining room. Over here I have a little coffee area set up and a wine rack with wine bottles and wine glasses. And then over here is our dining room table. And over here is another little cabinet that I store some decorative pieces in and all of my Scentsy stuff. As you can see, we have an open layout home. We have our living room that's right over here, and then to the right of us is our kitchen. So how would I spend $200 in my dining room? I thought about it, and there were lots of things that I would do, but I really wanted to focus on what would give me the biggest bang for my buck. And basically that would be focusing on my table. Our dining room table was actually the dining room table that I grew up eating at. My parents got this when I was just a baby, and they served all of their meals on this table. We did homework, we did crafts. It's had a lot of memories around this table, a lot of love. And I am so happy to have this table in my home now and continue those memories with my own family. But as you can see, this table has seen a lot of love. It is not in the best shape, and I definitely would want to spend some money really getting it refinished nicely. Okay, so I went looking on Pinterest for inspiration, and basically what I would want is I would want to have my table done professionally, because honestly it is so precious to me that I don't want to take any chances of messing it up. So I would spend however much money it would take, and that's the problem. I don't exactly know how much money it would take to have this done professionally, but I would want a professional to do it just so that way I do not mess it up. I would want them to just restain it and keep the table basically as is. Now the chairs are not original to the table. I do not have the original chairs. We actually got these chairs at a yard sale, and I would love to paint these black. I found some inspiration on Pinterest. I'm going to leave the link to my Pinterest board on my dining room down below. You can check that out because I have pinned a lot of inspiration for my dining room on there. So I would love to paint my chairs black. I think it would look really, really nice with this table. Give it sort of a farmhouse style look. And I think it would just make this room look wonderful with a new finished table and freshly painted chairs. Now, another thing I would love to do in this space is I would love to find an old hutch that I could redo, repaint it white with black hardware, and put it along this wall here. This cabinet and wine rack, it's serving its purpose, but I would just love to have a nice statement piece, a nice painted china cabinet where I could store my milk glass or some nice dishes. I would just love that. So that is something that I would also want to spend some money on, is trying to find an old hutch that I could redo. And again, a lot of that inspiration comes from Pinterest. I have pinned a few ideas there. And again, I will have that link down below so you can check out my Pinterest board on that. Okay, and last but not least, I would like to freshen up the paint in this room. I do love the color of the paint, but it could definitely use some freshening up. We use this space a lot and it definitely shows it. There's some chipping paint over here, and a few spots along the wall down here. So I would like to just give this room a fresh coat of paint, and I think that would really help make this space look a lot better. Okay guys, so that is how I would spend my $200. I would want to refinish the table, paint the chairs, try to find an old hutch at a yard sale or something that I could redo, and freshen up the paint. I think that would make my space look a lot better, and just by finishing off the table, I think that would make my space a lot nicer. So that's how I would spend my $200. How would you guys spend $200 in your dining room? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Nikki for putting together this collaboration.